Have you ever found yourself making a quick decision without really thinking about it? Or solving a simple math problem almost automatically, as if it were second nature? Well, according to Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman in his book, Think Fast and Think Slow, it turns out that our brains have two different modes of thinking. Understanding how they work can help us make better decisions and solve problems more effectively. The first mode is called System 1 thinking. This is the fast, automatic, and unconscious mode of thinking that we use when we're faced with simple or familiar tasks. It's often associated with intuition and emotion, and it allows us to quickly and easily process information. But while System 1 thinking is useful in many situations, it can also lead to biases and errors in judgment. For example, we might make snap judgments about someone based on their appearance without considering other factors. We might also automatically assume that a word or phrase means something based on its context without really thinking about it. That's where the second mode of thinking comes in. System 2 thinking. This is the slower, more deliberate, and conscious mode of thinking that we use when we're faced with complex or unfamiliar tasks. It's associated with logic and analysis, and it allows us to carefully consider information and make more reasoned decisions. Using System 2 thinking can be mentally draining, as it requires more effort and mental resources. So it's important to manage your mental resources and take breaks when necessary. So the next time you're faced with a decision, ask yourself, which mode of thinking should I use? Is this a simple or familiar task that can be handled by System 1 thinking, or is it a complex or unfamiliar task that requires the careful consideration of System 2 thinking? By understanding and using the right mode of thinking for the task at hand, you can make better decisions and solve problems more effectively. Next time you find yourself making a quick decision without really thinking about it, or solving a simple math problem almost automatically, remember that it's your brain's System 1 thinking at work. And when you're faced with a complex or unfamiliar task, don't be afraid to take the time to carefully consider the options and use your System 2 thinking. By understanding and using the right mode of thinking for the task at hand, you can become a more effective problem solver and decision maker, just like Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman. If you enjoyed learning about System 1 and System 2 thinking, use System 1 to hit the subscribe button, and the System 2 for leaving a comment. Thanks for watching.